God's strength took that rock, aimed, hit Goliath. And when I mean aim and hit Goliath, he actually aimed and hit Goliath. And Goliath man saw how they balls fell down. Goliath said, boom. When Goliath fall, the whole floor was shaking. Everybody in Goliath's team, they ran. They hauled. They left. Other one went. They went. They left. They was like, that short boy, this short boy, literally hit our master. That can't be. They left. When I tell you, David successfully by God's hand alone, successfully won the battle. Out of nowhere, God, after David won Goliath, he went back to Samuel. And he still went back. You think I'm joking? I'm not joking. It's in the Bible. He went back to Samuel and played music so Samuel can calm down, because Samuel was going insane. He was mortified. Like, disbelief that David did this. Like, what? Even when I tell David to not be around me, he still did. Whatever Samuel went, David went with him. So David had his own room in Samuel's house. So he went home, attended his father. He went to take care of his father, and then he attended to take care of the sheep. He went back to Samuel, and he played the music. He played the violin, or he played the harp. There you go, the harp. He played the harp. He played it real beautifully. It was so it was calm, smooth, and collected. And then, without Samuel knowing, David went to war and won every battle constantly. Samuel again was mortified, because when Samuel was in the battle, he won every fight. And everybody was, Samuel, 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 Samuel. So they were cheering for Samuel. Samuel got pissed off because now David was cheered. Samuel got mortified again and pissed off and stuff like that. So he sent one of his people to go look for David. So here's the thing about it. David was in the rock. I think it was the rock or the bushes. He was in the bushes. And he was hiding down from Samuel himself and his people. His men. Samuel didn't go alone. It was Samuel and a couple of men that went with Samuel to look for David to kill him. God told David to stay in the bushes and do not get up from the bushes. Out of nowhere, David come down out of the bushes, and he was eye to eye with Samuel. He said, I am not going to kill you. Samuel was relieved that he was not going to die in the hand of his own worker. So David came back. He fought. He went to war. Fought. Won. Came back to Samuel and still played the harp. And Samuel got pissed off some more, because every war that David fought, God was right there behind him. God was right there in front of him in the first place and helped him fight this war. They said, David, 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 David. And how many men David killed and how many men Samuel killed, they forgot about Samuel. Samuel was old news. So David was the new news. So they compared the men that Samuel killed before, and they compare the man that David is killing now. So he was pissed off. He was mortified, pissed. And then, when David did not kill Samuel, Samuel went home, was pissed off at God. I don't know why, But he was pissed off at God, and he told God, why is they cheering for this man and they don't cheer for me? And God told him, you went against me. Of all the wars that you battled this by yourself. And Samuel forgot that his popularity was not because of him. It was because of God. God helped Samuel so the world could see who Samuel was. Every battle Samuel won, every popularity Samuel got, was God himself leading him to get those popularity. Samuel forgot. Samuel had a bodyguard. And that bodyguard, Samuel did not pay his bodyguard. He didn't look out for his bodyguard. I think it was his bodyguard or one of his children. Samuel got stabbed. And when he stabbed, he didn't stab backwards. He was stabbed forward by the sword. Unfortunately, it's in the Bible. If you look at it, I'm not joking, it's in the Bible. His bodyguard, no, I'm wrong. No, it was not his child. It was his bodyguard. Stabbed him forward. So basically, the sword was facing forward. Was facing upside down, actually. How can I put it? Hold on, let me show you. The sword was facing this way. The sword was like this. Samuel leaned forward. And it actually, the sword stabbed. Let me show you. Sword stabbed Samuel. Because Samuel leaned forward. Okay? Samuel leaned forward, and that's what the sword was. Forward. It was like leaning like this. My Tylenol pill. I'm using my Tylenol pill anyway. So Samuel, the sword was like this. Samuel leaned on top of it. He leaned on the top. And everybody got the news that Samuel died. Even David got the news that Samuel died by his bodyguard. Do you even know the reason why I tell you this story? If you do, or if you read the Bible, you know what I'm talking about. Do you even know the meaning of the story? You don't? No. Meaning of this was, Samuel was selfish. He was jealous. He was inconsiderate, and he was selfish. I say selfish. He was selfish. I lied. He only thought about himself, not others, not giving somebody else a chance that there will be miraculous on top of them. Definition me is this. God, you have so many times you get in the media and social media, and basically people talk about you. You get the spotlight. You get like a 50 chance, 50 basically shot, a spotlight. And then God moves silently. When I mean God moves silently, he don't tell you who will comes before you. Like how Samuel was, he had his 15 minutes of fame in the spotlight. God decided somebody else needed to be in the spotlight too. When God went to David, he did not tell Samuel. He don't have to tell Samuel because God don't need no approval from Samuel. God did it himself. He created this world. He created Samuel. Why would he get approval from Samuel when he can do this stuff on his own? He don't got to tell you what he gonna do. He don't have to tell you. He'll do it. without your permission. Samuel was selfish, inconsiderate, thinking all about himself, wanted the spotlight, wanted being the popularity, wanted being in the media. It's not even the media. Wanted people to keep talking about him. But God says his fame was enough. He had that 15 minutes of fame, had that 15 minutes of the spotlight. Now somebody else need to go get that spotlight too. When he found David, he told the man who did it, who been there for many years. Basically means till today, God get people who really truly deep down in their soul loves him. Basically means they do not put materialistic things above him. They put him above materialistic things and the family and the children. Basically means you will lose it all before you gain everything all. Are you that type of person rather give up everything to have to have everything? Let me say this for a fact. When you get a job that you love, I don't know where you get it, you liked it, you thought it was cool, and now you still work in a company, but you don't like it no more. Well, let me tell you something. That 15 minutes of that fame of that company, you won't be there no more. Meaning what I say that it's gonna be time God will get you out of that company. And he will get you what you wanted. Means when your time comes, you will have your own business on his time. Not yours, but his time. You pray for it, you ask for it, you wait for it, and you will get it. But here's the question. Will you give up everything to gain everything? Would you give it up? Would you give up your house? Would you give up your car? Would you give up your phone? Would you give up everything to gain everything? Even your life, would you give it up for that? Would you sacrifice so many things that you had? Even your dreams. Would you sacrifice your dreams to make your dreams come true? Would you give up your phone, your camera, your tablet, your house, your car? Would you be homeless? Would you give up your bad habits? Would you give it up? Well, I'm here to tell you, you will gain a lot of things that you're not expected to get.